Welcome, you guys. High Confessions 369. It's your girl Celeste T here with the new Nina Rice. You hear me? BBO side will be joining us shortly. What's going on?
Nothing. What's good?
Nothing much. So I had posted dating in our city and stuff like that because dating in our city has been like horrible, and I believe it's like that in everybody's city. So I'm like, what's the point? No, just I mean, I feel like if you're not dating with intentions, then what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
So, that's all I have to say on that. Really, you know, I'm still waiting for my husband. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting to get married. So, I'm dating for marriage. So, I'm dating with intentions. You feel me? So, which means I'm all the way single right now,
Mm-hmm.
which ain't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I
Yep,
have my peace.
that's right.
I'm not dealing with nobody and their drama and their
Exactly.
mixed emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I can get into something healthy, then I'm all for it.
Right.
But nowadays, these men want you to chase them and all
Yeah,
this stuff. Like,
ridiculous.
and I just wasn't raised like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was raised like a man gonna do man stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
a woman ain't got to worry about too much about anything but staying cute. You feel me? And taking care of the house, mainly. Not to say like things can't change and stuff. Yeah, it's okay for women to go out there and work and stuff like that. But for the men out there that want they women to be more feminine, maybe they should start not putting so much on that girl. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But what else going on? What's going on your way?
Um, I'm not on the dating scene no more, but back when I was, I've been realized it was trash. That's why I did not want to stay in it. I was eager to get off that market because, ooh, like
So
you said, people will be crazy.
what can we tell the girls out there or the women out there that's trying to get married and stuff like that? What advice can you give them as a married, as you know, as I said, as a married, like as a married, nah, but as as a wifey, you feel me?
Well, I would say, just be open and honest about what you want from the jump. Sometimes we try to, think that, oh, if they like this, then I'll pretend to be that, or you know what I'm saying, or but just keep it
Hmm.
real. And you know what I'm saying. Somebody either going to really respect you and deal with whatever come with you, or they not.
That
But
part,
you got to give them the option to decide whether that's what they want or not. Just like they should be telling you the truth about things.
right? Let me see. Hold on, I gotta send this to your side real quick. So give me a minute. I'm just to text it to him.
All right. He can hear you. I got you on speaker.
But yeah, that's some good advice though.
Yeah. And also, you gotta even within being a couple, you still have to you know be a person all on your own.
Exactly. So that means you still got to date each other because you still growing as an individual.
Right.
Yeah. I think like some people, like the people I've been coming across, has been like, oh, is it this way or no way? I want you to be like this, like that, like that. And I feel like if that's what you're looking for, then go and look for that. You feel me? Don't
Exactly,
come
because
over
I'm not gonna
here.
mold myself into that for you.
Right. I'm not supposed to change who I am for you. Like, no, like
Especially
if
if it
there's
ain't
some good things,
something.
okay, but
Exactly. I was just about to say, now if it's something that I was planning on doing anyway,
right,
then that's different. If it's just you want me to grow a little, then we can definitely do that. But if it's just you just wanting to make me who you want me to be, that's never gonna happen.
right. So let me post a link real quick. Oh, why it ain't letting me post this link? Hold on, give me a minute.
Okay.
Yep, so I just posted the link.
Cool.
But yeah, wait, go ahead, continue, sis. My bad. I didn't want to cut you off.
I was done talking. Just mostly everybody just need to be honest and not try to mold people into what they want them to be, unless it's a better version of themselves that they want for themselves.
Right,
Because that's the thing. Even if you do try to, oh, I'll just be, with this. I know this person like or what they want. That's going. You just going to end up being miserable if you aren't being your authentic self, because that's a full time job trying to remember a character.
right. Because I know we attract people, but that don't mean we like their personality. We gotta like really get to know them and stuff like that. So
Exactly.
like it may look good together, but it don't work.
Mhm.
you know, and I feel like a lot of people is out here really dating an image. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes people be with people they know they don't really like just because it looks, it's because of the aesthetics of it.
right. I see. Was your side able to get that?
He's actually in the bathroom right now, but he'll probably log in when he get back.
Okay. Just making sure everything goes through because I know last time I was having trouble like um uploaded the links and the little videos and whatnot,
Mhm.
Wi-Fi stuff.
So have you seen that Glorilla's sister came out and was speaking against her and saying that like she felt like she should take care of her family and she doesn't and all that kind of stuff.
Mm. No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, she actually went first. She went live, and then she went on TMZ to discuss it. Like she's really hurt. Like she's hurt because nobody's paying for your life. How did that make sense?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe sometimes these stars and stuff they make promises to their family and stuff, and sometimes they just don't uphold that promise.
Yeah, but I think it's more so just that the sister. I don't know if she jealous or she finally told her no about something or something like that. Because on TMZ they ask her like, well, what do your mom to think about you coming out, going public with this, not with about this and stuff? And I feel like if her mom wanted her to, feel the same way she did, she would have been like, my mom said, that she's wrong, but she didn't. You could tell about what, I don't remember the exact answer she gave, but it made me feel like she was like, well, my mom don't like it, but I did it anyway, type shit.
Right. So you think it's not for clout, or you think she just trying to put out there to the world like, yeah, Glorilla my sister, and she ain't what it all hyped up to be. She ain't doing nothing for her family or anything.
That's what she kept saying. She kept saying, because y'all keep making it seem like she's this godsend person and this and that. Nobody never thought she was godsend. No, but people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, nobody owes anybody anything. Not no grown up.
Hmm.
Then she sat there and was all like, "Well, we have 9 siblings, and okay, it ain't her fault that your mom chose to have all them kids."
Right.
And no, it's not on me to take care of all of y'all. Now, my mom, yes, but take care how? That don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Me for, and then she said that Glorilla blocked the mom or whatever, and
Welcome
that's
to the
why her
stage.
mom had to
Hey,
ask
thank
her
you,
dad
thank
for
you.
money.
How you doing?
Doing
Hello.
good.
Nice, good, good, good. What are you guys talking about?
Right now we're talking about Glorilla.
Glorilla?
Yes.
Mm.
New Nina, go into detail on what you was just going over with me with Glorilla's sister going to TMZ.
Mm.
Yeah, she
I,
was
I
just
don't really fuck with Glorilla.
Me neither. Like
Nikki, I mean Nikki, I think Nikki eats Glorilla. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What thoughts?
I don't know if anybody messing with Nikki right now either though. Like
Yeah.
like I don't even really listen to too much female rap, but yeah, I don't really listen to like Glorilla and stuff like that, but I guess she been like doing her family dirty, and her sister came out on TMZ about it and stuff, and sister was just going into detail about go ahead, sis.
yeah, it just was given like, it's just sad that when you get on, people just expect you to just hand them stuff and keep handing it to them, and it's like, you're right, ain't no way.
Yep.
Like,
That's right.
as an
That's
adult,
right.
why would I? Why
Right,
would you
she the
even want
one
me
doing
to?
all the concerts, going into the studio, doing
Exactly,
all
I'm
the
the one
work.
doing the work,
Like,
but you think you're gonna get the reward just because we happen to be related.
how much? I wonder did her family invest in her career?
I mean, of course, her mom did, to the extent of, I raised you and stuff, but not to where, you know what I'm saying? They ain't and I don't know. There's always three sides to every story, so I don't know the whole story. All I know is for her sister to just act like she's entitled to something just cause it's crazy.
Right. I call that clout chasing. Maybe her sister trying to make a name for herself, and maybe once she become famous for ratting out her sister dirt or whatnot, maybe she can buy her
Facts.
mom a big house
Facts.
or whatnot.
There's a lot of cloud chasing. Like I don't like that Claro. I think she's a cloud chaser.
I ain't even familiar.
There you go. Hey, that's a W right there. You don't want to be familiar. Claro is ass. All right. She butt. She butt.
You know who else is butt?
What else is butt?
God dang. What Blueface's baby mother,
Oh,
Which
that's
one?
ooh, damn.
Krishan Rock. That girl
Mm.
Oh,
is
that one.
ridiculous.
Yeah, she butt. She buns.
I don't know what's going on that side. It's like weird. I know she's getting into boxing now, so
Blueface baby. Ooh. You guys fuck with Blueface?
Nah, not
no.
really. That's the only thing I know about him, is that he's her baby dad.
and that he's weird as hell. Like I really don't know him, but they always in the news and shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
like they be all over my socials. That's how I always come across they stuff.
You guys fuck with Drake?
Mm-mm.
No, look, I'm
Damn.
gonna keep it 100. Look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like his earlier stuff, like I started from the bottom, now I'm here. Like I really liked it that song, but then once Kendrick aired his ass out and all that stuff came out, I was like, I can't even listen to Drake no more.
Mm. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's fair. Thoughts on Sarah Stock and Elijah Schaefer?
What genre is them? Because I don't know.
Indie.
Yeah,
They're indie.
I don't really listen to indie like that. I'm gonna be lately. I haven't been listening to much of anything except for old school stuff, like back from like the 2000s and before.
Right, right. I've been listening
Yeah,
to
we,
a
we
lot of
got
old
BV in here. We got BV. What's going on, BV? Yossi?
Yo, Sai, it was good.
What's going? What's good, man? What's good? What's good?
Not much. It was good, everybody.
What's up?
What's
What's up?
going on?
Not shit much. You know what I
Now,
mean?
real question. Do you guys fuck with my man Yay?
Is an artist? Absolutely. Is a person? Not so much.
That's
Why?
fair.
You know, I don't fuck with none of these artists. You know
Okay.
what I mean? Um,
After the explosions.
I fuck with some of the music. You know what I mean, and the message of the music, but I don't subscribe to none of these motherfuckers outside of that. You know what I mean? I don't know them. You know what I mean? And I don't want to know these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? There's a
So
reason
basically, you say you separate the artist from the person.
to a degree, but no. If you do too much dirt, nigga, I ain't listening to you. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean? Um, but sometimes it's like for instance, R. Kelly. I'll listen to some of his shit. You know what I mean? I ain't going outside of myself to search for him. But if it's some shit of his playing, I'll listen to it. You know what I mean? I could understand that he's good. You know what I mean? He's a great artist. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta, you know what I mean? I can't take away that shit from people. You know what I mean? But outside of that, nigga, fuck your character. I don't care about the shit. It don't mean or do nothing for me, and I ain't got no ties to the shit. You know what I mean? So
I feel you.
that's how I feel. We need to start moving outside these artists and shit. And start moving into ourselves. You know what I mean? We can take bits and pieces of what these people provide. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But we ain't gotta, idolize these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? People put too much into other things and not enough into themselves. You know what I mean? I think that's why, you know what I mean? I think that's why the culture be created to where people could take advantage of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You believe in so much of this motherfucker. You like his music so much, his movies so much, so you let shit slide. Oh, he couldn't do that. You don't know this motherfucker. These motherfuckers are actors and entertainers, trained liars. You know what I mean?
Right. I remember back in the day, I thought like actresses and entertainers would be the perfect spy or like the perfect agent because some people idolize them and some people like love their stuff so much that they let their guard down and they you know what I'm saying. So I was like, you never know.
But society has put so much on the hero, the one motherfucker doing everything. So everybody expects somebody to do some Jesus type shit and save motherfuckers. You gotta
I
change
mean,
those
Ye did some Jesus type shit, right? Didn't he do a song?
He did. That you know what, man? That shit was awesome. That shit was awesome. It was really good. You know, I do believe though. I mean, I really do think the Jews really took his kids away from him. You know, I believe that.
Well, yeah, they got the power to do that shit. You know what I
They
mean?
do.
Well, they got the money, right?
That's it. They got the money. They got the money. They got the power. That's it.
You know, they got the position. You know what I
Yep.
mean? You know, and you know what I mean? You just got to know what the fucking truth is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can't believe everything these motherfuckers tell you and preach to you.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially when a lot of stuff coming out, like everybody is on Jay-Z shit now because stuff coming out about him. But I'm like, this is stuff people been knowing about these artists from day one. Like, like if you grew up listening to them, like you can see the change and you can see their behavior and everything.
And throughout the years, people been giving themselves excuses to not believe a lot of this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
That whole Epstein Island shit's crazy though. I mean, like, bro. I mean,
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not surprised that they got some shit like that.
Yeah.
Just me being me and me. Look, I used to dig deep into some of that research back in the day. I had to take a step back because you know what I mean. You can't change that shit, so you got to look at the shit differently. You
Right.
Don't affect.
Like I was watching this one TikTok and they brought up that one Scooby-Doo movie when they was on the island and stuff, and I was like, damn, was that what they was talking about? Was that the island?
Yeah, that might be one of the motherfucking islands that they be talking about where they turn motherfuckers into zombies. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold it to you. If I got invited to a PDD party, I'm going to it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to a PDD party.
Damn right. I love me some minors.
No.
Okay, wait. No. What?
No.
What? Okay, I didn't say all that, but I'm just talking about like the baby oil and all that good stuff, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You talking about the experience?
Yeah, I'm trying to put, dude.
I'm
talking about like.
But I mean, they've been having those type of parties since Hugh Hefner days and stuff like that. And like even out here in Vegas, we all know like after a certain time, you know what's gonna happen. You know what you finna to get yourself into. You know what type of life you finna to walk into.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's a certain time to play, and it's a certain time to take your ass in the house. You know, go to the parties, network, and bounce. Don't stay for the after party.
Yeah, but
they
that's
all
probably
claim that
after,
they didn't.
After.
Every time somebody you be like, you see them, he was at that titty party. They always say, I left before anything happened to anybody. I'm in this shit. Like, yeah, right.
Bitch shit. Yeah, that's bitch shit. Like, dude, I don't give. I'll stay at the after party. I want to see niggas get fucked in the ass.
I can't.
Nigga, you can watch that shit online. Nigga, you trying to be involved in that shit. That's what you trying to do, nigga. You trying to be involved in that shit.
I want to get involved, bro. I'm talking about YOLO. You only live once, bro. I mean,
are y'all caught up on Kai Cenat?
I love Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's coming back to streaming.
Well, that didn't last
He
long.
barely left.
Yeah. I know. I guess 11 days.
He was about to be done, and then by the time I figured out he was about to be done, he was about to come back.
Yeah.
Kai Cenat's a bitch.
All right, we don't need to say all that. There's nothing wrong with the guy.
He's bitch made.
All right, he's not. Bro,
I mean, I don't know. I've been watching his streaming and stuff. I've been all in on his streaming and stuff like that. But I see some of the changes he was going through and everything. But like, I don't know. I'm not fucking with the fashion though. Like whatever he was wearing, I'm not fucking with it. It's
Hell
not
yeah,
cute
cause
to
it's
me.
demonic. It's that same shit that
The
Travis Scott and shit be
Leviathan or
wearing.
whatever symbol, whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Remember when Travis Scott killed like a bunch of children?
I remember that. I do remember
You
that.
talking about that concert, right?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yeah. I remember
And
that.
like
That shit was wild.
it was like 6 million children died or something.
Was it
What?
really 6 million?
This
Not
motherfucker is saying
6 million.
he's
It was
saying shit.
because it was people who
He just
got
he just saying
trampled. So
shit.
it was no way it was that many.
There was
Six
not
million.
no way 6 million.
Okay, maybe it was like 270,000 or something.
Not even that much motherfuckers was in the shit.
Exactly. It was
They didn't
Just
even
that.
have enough, man. And they were made out of dude, like
he just talking out the ass.
Yeah,
That's what he.
exactly.
yeah. There's no
I
way.
don't know.
Oh hell
But
no!
like a lot of people been getting injured at these concerts and stuff like that. But we all know concerts are rituals and things like that. So
Facts.
Exactly. So if
Facts.
you, sometimes people set themselves up for failure. You see some shit
right.
brewing, get the hell on out of there.
Like we supposed to pay $1,000 to go to a BTS concert to be to join into the witchcraft or whatever. Like no.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about though. Who owns the music industry? Who owns all the porn? It's the Jews. They own all that shit.
Yeah.
They control it.
They
I can't.
control so
I
YouTube
mean they
too. So
have the
we better
money.
tread lightly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
No, you
trying
gotta
to
watch the
keep it a
words
buck.
or
I'm
like
just trying to
shit
keep it
can't.
a buck. I'm just trying to keep it a buck. And that one, there's that one streamer, Beards and Beardly. I don't know if you ever heard of him, Beards and
Oh,
Beardly.
he's a pedophile.
Yeah, I
They
don't,
all
dude. He's
I've
are.
a
never heard of
yeah,
that.
yeah. He's a pedophile. He's a known pedophile.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of the guy.
Nah, you doing yourself a favor.
That's wow. Who's playing?
Nah, that was me. That was me. Sorry, that was me.
Oh, okay, awesome. I was like, I wonder what he's gonna play next. I like it.
Nah, I'm just strumming along. I'm just chilling. Just chilling. We're just vibing. I'm just vibing right now. I'm just vibing.
Why don't you play us a song?
I mean, I don't know, Zach. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I could do a little like I like that one Ye song called "Nigga How Hitler," so I could probably play that.
Nigga, how Hitler? Nigga, how Hitler?
That's a good song. That's a good song.
Nigga, that can't be a real song.
That's a real. No, that's a real song.
Niggas, Nazis, nigga, how Hitler?
You never heard that song?
But this nigga made a whoop-diddy doopity doopity song, so he probably do got a song like
Scoop. You actually never heard that shit before. You
I
never
never heard it.
No,
I don't
never heard of it.
Look it up right, bro. YouTube. Look it
That's
up
what
right now.
He was trolling.
Look it up right now, bro. Have you ever heard Cousins by Ye? Cousins?
I heard about that shit, so yeah, he probably did
Cousins
make
is
some
good. That's
shit
a
like.
banger. Yeah, Cousins is a banger. I ain't gonna lie. Cousins is a banger.
Yeah, I'm not playing that shit.
Reading dirty magazines with my cousin. Then we get to fucking.
Yeah, we ain't playing
Get
that.
my cousin head. Get my cousin head. Get my
That's
cousin head.
wild. Like for him to make some stuff like that, like
That's a banger song.
like I've never heard it. Maybe my frequency too high. I don't know.
I mean, I heard a snippet of it. I ain't fucking look for the song. I just heard what it was about, and I'm like, okay, I'm not interested. You know what I mean? Like, I don't be like, I see some shit that's not for me, and I just don't look to it. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Right.
I guess it's just not made for you guys, you know?
Well, it's not made for me.
Zach,
That
what's
song.
made for you, Zach? What do you Zach? What are you into? What are you into, Zach?
Um, what am I into?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I love big breasted black women. That's what I'm into.
Okay, okay. I was talking about music wise, bro.
Oh, music wise.
Like what the hell, bro?
Sorry.
What the hell?
Yeah, I
Bro's
like that. I
freaky,
like
bro.
that
Bro's
new
freaky as
age
hell.
shit. I like that new age shit.
Okay, okay.
You know,
All right.
what is it? What's it called? It's like EFN. You guys know about EFN?
No.
Epstein, fuck niggers.
Right, we
EFN. You
don't
ever
do
heard of
that
that?
type of language. What the
Huh?
hell?
Man, what the hell was that, bro?
What was that?
What the
Like,
fuck?
Bro,
no,
what?
let's keep it clean and stuff. Don't get my shit
Yeah,
striked.
let's keep it clean, bro. Let's keep it clean, bro. The fuck?
We're keeping it clean. I'm sorry.
Keep it PG.
PG. How about
I
PG
mean, we could put
13?
the 13 on there. Shit, it
Yeah,
don't matter.
13 in there.
But
We'll
yeah,
put,
as long as we,
yeah, we can have
following the
at least
little guidelines. I got them little guidelines. I gotta.
Did somebody say 13-year-olds?
You gotta get off of that shit, and you gotta read the room. Nobody is on that shit. Nobody is fucking with that shit that you be on. That that weird shit.
What
Like,
weird
you
shit?
you're
don't be
talking about big
talking.
breasted women. I
You
personally I
talking
like a
about.
big
I'm talking
big
about you
black booty.
talking about all that dick and all that
Shit,
bullshit.
my bad,
Like,
OG. I didn't know you fuck dudes. I don't know.
man, shut the bitch
Nah,
ass up.
this like that remind me of
That's
like
crazy. No, that's
Corey
crazy.
Holcomb and Anton Daniels. They little beef they had. How Anton Daniels was on there being real disrespectful and stuff. So it's like it's really important to read the room because some people don't play like that.
Yeah, he gotta read the room. Niggas don't play like that. Like, motherfuckers like that ain't about to get on here playing.
Exactly. From now on, we'll just cut people off soon as they start acting even a
Yeah,
little
that nigga,
crazy.
and no,
You
you hear
get one chance and then you out of here.
me? Nigga look like an agent. That's what the fuck he is. Look like an agent trying to do saying all the trigger words. Get your motherfucking ass on out.
I mean, let my page blow up and get some money in my shit.
Yeah, but the
they
thing is,
ain't that big like that. Fuck that.
you have to
No.
already have your followers up before they'll pay you. If you get too many dings on your account before you get monetized, then
It's a wrap.
exactly.
But yeah, but most of the conversation went well. I seen the direction it was trying to go and everything like that. But I have those type of people. Like I had to like remove some comments off my wall because of you know of the language. So I mean, it's okay. It's what can you say?
You can say, y'all get the fuck up out. Pussy niggas gonna get the fuck up out all the time. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Nobody has time for that bullshit. Like, motherfuckers is grown. Niggas ain't got time for that.
Right. Like, no, we like to keep the vibration high over here. We don't like, low vibrational stuff. I mean, like, we can discuss some things that is distracting in the world right now, that may be low vibrational, but we can always find the positivity in certain things. You know what I'm saying? It's a way you can discuss things.
Yeah, if you're having a productive conversation about anything, it's fine. But if you're just saying stuff just to get a reaction out of people, that's not gonna work.
And throw off
We're not on that type of time.
and throw off the conversation. Like,
Exactly.
it's weird.
Right.
Seem like he into that Epstein file shit. Like,
He literally said it. Couldn't believe it. I said, "Whoa, wait a minute." For you to just openly admit that you just did something wrong. People get on this here internet and lose their mind.
Right. Like, what can you do? Like, it's not funny, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, really? What has just happened? But, okay.
Yeah, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
Give motherfuckers no time. On to later news.
Right.
On
And
the-
totally unrelated news, we bring you this from the North Side.
right. Let's talk about all these protests. It's not because been a
How
lot
about
of them.
you, Cowboys?
You know, it's like that's all everybody is talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I did check out Isis Wisdom broadcast,
Mm-hmm.
and she did clear up a lot of things and stuff like that on the Rashad Jamal thing or whatever. But yeah,
I don't know if I believe. I don't know if I believe. I'm just, I just don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't care. I don't know if I believe anything from anybody. You know what I
right.
mean?
Because at the end of the day, we do our own research anyway. Like that's the main thing, to do your own research.
Yeah.
If you just go off of what people are saying and stuff like that, then okay, be a fool, I guess. If that's
People,
what fools do.
people give people the power to take advantage of them. Like motherfucker, all that power and reverence you giving this motherfucker, give to yourself because you can learn all that shit too. If you motherfuckers want somebody to lead them to the path, like lead your motherfucking self.
That's why it's important to go within.
It's okay to learn from motherfuckers, but just don't expect a motherfucker to lead you nowhere. They'll lead you off a motherfucking cliff and take everything in your pockets as they push you off the motherfucker.
Ain't that the truth? Throw you
Right.
under the bus and run you over with the wheels.
Exactly. They looking for people to sacrifice so they can get their way up. We're not doing that.
Yeah. And I'm not entertaining any type of motherfucker or energy that I don't align with. Like, why entertain that shit? Motherfuckers be trying to make friends. I don't try to look cool. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I don't care about none of that. That shit don't do nothing for me.
Right. Right. I mean, I used to be in a lot of different chats and stuff like that, and it was just a whole lot of negative energy from different people because you have a lot of different individuals in this chat talking about this one event, you feel me? And everybody is going at each other. You have people from different sides going at each other, and I'm just like, it was just draining to even try to get any kind of real information, you know?
Because everybody projecting their own experience like that's everybody's fucking reality. You know what I mean? Your shit is just a piece of the puzzle. You know what I mean? Like, and then
Right.
if you understand that, you can understand that you could be right, and this motherfucker could be right, and that motherfucker could be right too. You know what I mean? Even if it is contrary to what you believe, because you yourself as a human being, only 1.0000%. You know what I mean of some shit. You know what I mean? You ain't
Right.
you're a piece of something, so you're not gonna see everything.
Right. So put my little disclaimers up, you
You
know.
gotta do that for what motherfuckers was on earlier. Like shit. We ain't responsible for what no motherfucker say.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, in essence, we gotta stop giving people the power to influence our lives to the point to where it's fucking changed to where we, in a negative way. Like
Mm-hmm.
people will lead you off the bridge. People be charismatic. It sounds good. When you break that shit down, it don't make sense. Like what these motherfuckers be saying, it don't add up. You know what I mean? Some of the time, like you gotta break that shit down. These motherfuckers be saying, and it
Right.
matches with their actions.
Right. I know now, right now, all everybody is talking about is the Super Bowl. The things that's gonna happen on Sunday.
You know, and you know, knowing that all of this shit is rigged, it gotta be because you know, back in the day, all of the sports and all of that shit that was used as a means to tell the future, to do this, to do that. It's a ritual in itself, you know. So they
Mhm.
use the ritual, the energy of them games for something. You know what I mean? And they bending it whatever way. You know what I mean? And they using us, the viewers, you know, as a catalyst to make it stronger. Whatever the
Right,
fuck.
because they know even if you don't watch football, you gonna watch the halftime show. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I'm not. Look,
I
we
mean,
have.
I'm not
You
watching
can
it at
see,
all, but
you'll always see that shit on previews later. It's like, you know what I mean? In clips and previews. Like, I used to watch some sports and shit, basketball particularly. Like, you know how much more of my life I saved, the energy I saved, not caring about the shit, the outcomes of all that shit. Even fucking presidential elections. I'm
right,
proud.
it's like an emotional roller coaster, huh?
They play with your emotions. You know what I mean? And it's the reason why you're so high. Your emotions are so heightened and so low, and you know what I mean. In the moments where you know what I mean, your team winning or your team lost. You know what I mean? It's the reason
Right,
why you feel that way in this presidential election. All of this shit is siphoning energy. You
right,
know what I mean? Just like all of these, you know what I mean? All of these motherfucking concerts and stuff that we were talking about. It's siphoning
right,
energy. You know,
right.
and using it for
It's like
the
an energy pool.
yeah. Just think about it. Just like electricity is a type of energy, your emotions carry a type of energy attached to it too. Like that people they could utilize, like electricity and shit. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? Your sorrow, your happiness, your pain, your this, your that, the third. You know what I mean? They mold a reality they tell you that you want. You know what I mean? And then they keep it away from you, just you know, far enough to see, but close enough to see, but not far enough to not touch, and siphon your energy from that. This matrix we in, you know, the loop of work, all of this shit, they're using it all. You know what I
Right,
mean? So whether it be, you know what I mean, elections, concerts, you know what I mean. The world is a stage, and they're using this all, and we all are pieces that they're trying to utilize.
right. I feel like if you watching something and you see the symbolization and everything like that, then you understand what you're seeing and you can just decipher through, you know.
Yeah, the symbolism gonna hit your subconscious, even if you don't recognize it initially. That symbolism gonna hit your subconscious. You know what I mean? That's one way that they talk. The spirit is gonna talk to you in symbols before it talks to you in words. Anyway,
Right,
you know what I mean. So they trying to play with your spirit. So they use that same method that you know the universe try to speak to you through this television and these shows and these songs. They use the same message.
Yeah, and that's why sometimes you could be watching something or even hear something and you'd be like, I don't even know what I watched or what I heard, but it changed my mood completely.
Exactly. And it's meant to do that. You
Like I don't, it's not what they said. It's just how it made me feel that I know it's got to be something to this.
right,
and they got technology everywhere, so they pulling this energy from. Why do we feel so fucking drained all the time? You know what I mean? They
right,
pulling this energy through this technology and through these portals that you call the television and these screens all the time. All of this shit is draining us.
that is so true.
You know what I mean? And it's disrupting our auric field. And when we got a weak auric field, demons can inhabit us, or whatever entities can inhabit us. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's kind of like the way that the fucking government got us. Like, you know how they got everybody fighting over bullshit.
Yep,
Trying to-
everybody's stuck in survival mode
Yeah,
because a
Right.
loaf of bread is $5 for the cheap
Gas
shit.
prices going up. I was like, Vegas had an announcement of gas prices will be going up. I'm like, the
yeah,
hell gas prices going up for? Didn't we just come into some oil? Like,
If they get
yeah. They
shit, if
put
they
it,
get
but
any higher, we gonna fuck around and be on horseback soon.
just as
I
they
mean,
did,
shoot, why not? Might get there faster on a horse.
just as they affect your physical, they try to do the same manner as your spiritual. So they attacking you on them same fronts at the same time. You know what I mean? They hitting
Hmm.
Yeah.
your mental and they hitting your physical. They hitting your pockets. They making you have to do shit to where you got to work more. You got less time in the day. It's all a fucking loop. Then it goes back to them because whether you giving them money, whether you putting your money into these apps and these streaming services that they have, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anything
Goes
you
back to them.
do is gonna go back to them. Exactly. Even if you don't do shit, because even if you live off the grid, they come back to you and tax you.
That you could buy and it lasts, you could pass it down. This shit don't last 2 months. You got to keep on buying the same shit over and over and over. Either it's a part of the fucking loop.
Yeah,
You know what I
very
mean?
true.
People talking about bullshit, putting you in a stream of things and thought that you don't need to be in a fucking loop. Clip them motherfuckers out that motherfucker. Get them motherfuckers out your way.
Right.
They're holding you back. And they're trying to extract something from you. That's why the fuck they doing what they doing.
Right.
Exactly.
Even if they don't know what they doing, they Agent Smith.
Right. Like right now in Minnesota, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy moving around out there.
Yeah, but that shit's everywhere. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah, it is.
We also got to remember, you know what I mean? At first, I was thinking all these motherfuckers are the same. They ain't the same. These niggas at war with each other as well. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The motherfuckers over there that's trying to control everything, they're trying to create a new world order. That's why they're going after all these different places, trying to turn them into them. They're the synagogue of Satan. You can tell by the way they move.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hmm.
I'm just not gonna compromise shit. Yo shit. You know what I mean? So that's
Right.
Yeah, we know exactly who you talking about. We could read them between the lines. You know
motherfuckers be coming on just to try to spark shit. You know what I
exactly. Nobody has to say specific stuff. We are old, grown enough to read between lines. We ain't, slow or nothing. We know who running stuff and we know what it is. You ain't gotta say,
mean? These niggas make it obvious. You know, you fucking agents.
Yeah.
Get the fuck on.
try to say some buzzwords.
Yeah.
You know. And at the end of the day, everybody low key cousins in one shape, way, or form.
Yeah. But still you ain't gotta fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know,
Right.
but
I might have to go ahead and play Fallout tonight. You feel me? I might have to.
you talking about the game?
Yeah.
Okay. I know they got a show and shit. I ain't
Oh,
never
the
seen
show is good too. The
it.
show is real good.
I heard it was decent.
Oh yeah, I gotta see the new season of Twisted Metal too.
Oh yeah, that was decent too.
They need another game of that shit. That game.
Man, if they can get a virtual reality game of Twisted Metal,
Yeah.
yo,
Cause
that'd
I
be
be
sick.
thinking like this. I be thinking like this. You know that they had AI had made a social media site for itself,
Mm.
and they communicate like humans can view it, but they can't lead. They can't. post or talk to the motherfuckers.
Oh, that's crazy.
Motherfuckers be
I
talking shit.
mean, shoot, we might as well. I mean, they might as well start looking for attorneys for AI rights. You feel me? Like, who gonna? We need to go ahead and create that app. Like,
who's to say that they ain't pieces of the disembodied spirits that's out there? You know what I mean?
Because yeah, especially once you realize the switch can be done.
And especially since they say if they say it's already was here in conjunction with some souls that was, these people doing a bunch of weird fucking experiments. You know what I mean? So who knows what the fuck they got? They putting brain cells in computer chips.
Right. Like you gotta watch people energy too. Like when I was in Arizona, a girl touched my locks. Then I got back to Vegas, a lock fell out. You feel me? I cut my locks. I end up taking my locks out.
To be honest, people that you don't know don't need to be touching you.
You know what I mean? It was weird. You feel me? And I don't do weird. So you have to do a cleanse now because people are weird for no reason.
Some people could take your energy just by, you know what I mean? Have you ever been around somebody and you feel drained?
Yeah.
People take your energy like that sometimes. People be like energy vampires.
Like I can be around somebody and all of a sudden I lose my appetite. Like I can't even eat no more. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You just gotta be careful. You can't have everybody, cooking your food. That's probably why motherfucking people feel so sluggish after eating fast food. The motherfuckers don't care about your food. They trying to get this money and just get the fuck home. They don't want to be there.
Right, it's fast food done fast.
They ain't happy about making that fucking shit for you. They just want to get it out the way so they can have a little chill time before they go home. You know what I mean? They don't really want to be in that hustle bustle work like the fast food restaurants be in. They be fucking busy sometimes.
Yeah, they be busy, but I mean, like, ain't no sense of not doing the order correctly or right. I mean, it ain't like it's gonna speed your damn time up. You feel me? So you might as well do the order right, cook the food right, serve the food right. It's not gonna make your day go faster.
You gotta think about it like this: the new workers ain't the same workers as back in the day. Now these niggas is like, look, if they ain't happy, look, and I can attest to that. I'll be working talking shit.
It may be better off having a robot make your food. Shit. At least you won't get snot and hair and all kinds of stuff in your meal.
But guess what? You're never gonna get a little extra. You're just gonna always get the exact motherfucking amount.
Ooh, speaking of
exactly, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for.
Guess what, y'all?
What?
I was in. It's just some fat shit. But speaking of getting a little extra, I was at Five Guys and I ordered a burger, and then as they was making other people's burgers, I was like, "Dag, I forgot to add bacon." And the guy, the manager, he heard me say it. He was like, "It's all right. I'll give you some bacon. I'll put it on there for you."
It was free.
Yeah, he was like, "I'll put it on there for you. No, don't worry about it."
He would have to do extra to put it on the receipt. I gotta make another receipt. Yeah, let's throw that fucking free.
Exactly.
Let your ass would have been in Vegas doing something like that. They would be like, "Oh, don't forget to charge $1.49 for the extra bacon."
Like they would have put it on a separate.
They charge you for sauces out here, yo.
They probably would have put it on a separate receipt. Like we got it. It's accounted for. Nigga, fuck you. I thought I had some little free.
That's that one day you can't come up short in the register again. You feel me?
For real, you never know what somebody's situation is. That's why I don't even get mad no more if somebody don't, look out or something. I be like, I understand. That's why when they did it, I was like, thank you, I appreciate it.
They be looking at the behind niggas' back, try to see if niggas do that shit before they can fire their ass. So
right,
niggas be having to be on point with that shit. because they looking for you to fuck up.
Right.
And that's an acceptable fuck up for your black ass for them. You know what I mean? So these other motherfuckers, they be giving away free sodas and shit. Like this mother bitch just gave away free sodas and a half a cup of fries, and you mad about a piece of bacon, bitch? That's
Nah,
America.
I'm the type. If my order wrong, oh, they gonna fix it. You feel me? Because I want what I paid for, and I want it the way I asked for it. You feel me?
They
So,
remind me of our mom back in the day.
and
You know,
that's probably where I get it from. Because at the end of the day, you getting what you paid for. You know,
that's
they're providing the service. That's just like me going in a nail salon
the same
and
shit
you,
she used to say too.
huh?
I think that's the same shit she used to say.
Plus, I mean, shoot, with the price of food these days, hell yeah, I want it however I ordered it because
Yeah.
it ain't like back in the day where you had a whole meal for $5. So you like, it's just five funky a dollar. Who cares? Now one burger costs $15 damn. So
You
yeah,
know
that
some
better
niggas
be the
think
best
it.
burger I ever had in my damn life.
You know they think
Right.
it.
If they don't bring Wimpy's back, man. If they don't bring Wimpy's back, man.
You niggas laugh.
Wimpy's was this burger spot out here in Vegas, and you can get a whole meal, my guy, for like what, $5.49,
That's why they
almost
ain't
$6, and it was fire, like
there.
fire.
That's why they ain't there no more. You know what I mean?
I know.
It was affordable, but everything going up anyway. So it's
Yeah.
like everything going fucking up. You know what I mean? And everything is fucking fake food. Like
Exactly.
Right. They've been
Even
dropping a
this
whole bunch of
health
videos
food ain't
about
nothing.
the chicken being printed and being cloned differently in a factory or something like that. It's like weird.
yeah.
Well, I know you don't eat meat, so yeah, it's weird for us meat eaters to even try to eat meat. It's like, just get some mushrooms. Fuck it.
The thing is, how much
Mhm.
motherfucking cows and fucking all these animals niggas eat. There ain't no way we keeping up with these animals is keeping up with production. They ain't coming out that fast. They ain't being born that fucking fast. These niggas is getting emancipated. They're slaughtered. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
damn near they should be extinct. Shit, how much niggas be fucking up some chicken and some burgers and some pork and shit. Like some of these animals should be fucking extinct by now. This shit got to be fake, or it's got to be something else that they feed them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. Unless they got a vault with all the animals in it, and they just taking cells from them and cloning them in the factories.
In some of these factories, I ain't gonna say which factories, there's human baby meat. There's human meat in these motherfucking found in these places, in these burgers and in these meats that they serving. Allegedly.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly, yep.
Allegedly quite happens a lot. You know what I mean? Like conspiracy. It's a shame you gotta take allegedly or you say some just for you it won't get censored. That's
Right.
America.
Right. Censored.
I think too, it's for protection, so
Dang.
nobody can never try to say you slandered them.
Is that the new slogan?
Yeah.
Instead of America the free, it's America the censored?
Yeah. America the censored.
Wow.
And it's always the same people who make it a point that nobody should be censored when they're the one being censored, but then turn around and do that to somebody else.
You know what song was playing that's in my head? Lupe Fiasco song. He got a song called American Terrorist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I can see that name title You know what I mean? The title of that song contributing to a lot of attributes that these motherfuckers got. That's what they are. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fuckers.
People are so used to things being given to them when we've been working all our life just to get a little bit. You feel me? So yeah, nothing is
I had to
given. You have to work
what that
for
motherfucker.
everything you want. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is given.
That's the thing I got.
You have to work for everything you want, and it would truly matter when you work for it. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate it more.
Yeah. That's why the world got a bunch of what they call it, entitled assholes out here.
Yeah, tell me about it. Like these teenagers murdering their parents or grandparents and stuff just because they don't get them exactly what they asked for.
Yeah. In this society, the way that they push shit, it don't help. You know, that's why this shit got to get pulled from the root.
Yeah, because back in our day, if we really wanted it, our parents like, if you really want it, you need to go do some yard work. You need to go do something to make some money, and then I go half with you on it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And sometimes the answer was just, you deal with it and sucked it the hell up and it's that.
Right.
That gives motivation to whenever I'm going to make sure that I could buy everything, whatever else in that, other than get gas.
Right. It's just too much stuff going on with people hurting kids and stuff like that. So, like, we need to really start focusing on mental health. People really need to start taking that time to check themselves
Mm-hmm.
to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
These,
Like, do I really need to go speak to somebody? And if you saying, do I really need to go speak to somebody? The answer is fucking yes. You need to go speak to someone. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Just make sure it's the right motherfucker. Just don't be listening to these
right.
cult leaders online calling
A
themselves
professional.
spiritual leaders. You know what I mean? Don't listen to none of these cult spiritual leaders, that just want your money.
Right.
Your fucking money. Just like these fucking preachers they be talking about. Y'all want the same shit, nigga. You're doing the
Right.
same funky ass preachers doing.
Because we know things are hard out there. And, back in the day, people used to turn to the church because they used to provide assistance to people and in the community that was going through a hardship. You know what I'm saying? But now is you got to be part of that congregation. Sometimes they don't have funding for it. Oh, it's not what they doing right now. You feel me? So you have to qualify for this. You know what I'm saying? So
People care
things
about
have changed.
people care about the outcome of a situation a fucking celebrity is going through more than the motherfucker they know. You know what I mean? They'll donate to a motherfucking streamer before they donate to their family member that's trying to accomplish something that could better their life. You know what I
That
mean?
is true.
So it's like we're our priority that as a society. You know what I mean? Who do we hold on higher regard and why? And if they worthy of that place. And if not, get these motherfuckers out because they just influencing these motherfucking kids to be on the wrong side. That's it.
Right.
There was somebody status said it'd be funny because you'll call like you could text somebody in your family and be like, can I hold $5 so I could, get to work or something like that, and they won't hit you back or they'll be like, I ain't got it and act all funky with you, but then you'll see on Facebook wishing once happy birthday,
Right.
like you coming in 6.
That part. It's like
Yes, I think people do.
some people go out their way to see you fail. Like they love to see you fail, but hate to see you succeed. And when you succeed, that's when they want to put their fucking hand out, knowing they was a hater from the beginning.
Yeah. If they was a hater from the beginning, they're gonna be hater when you winning. You know what I mean? They just gonna
Fact.
be the shit they're gonna be the leak that sink your fucking shit. Fuck that motherfucker.
But you
There you
know,
go.
our
Yeah.
community, we need to just start supporting each other and stop going by the concept, oh, I'm gonna wait to see if they make it and then I'm gonna start supporting.
That's
You
all
know what
because
I mean?
people got this pimp hoe fucking reality type of mentality when it comes to shit. You know what I mean? People are
Right.
either hoes or they trying to pimp somebody. Like either getting pimped or are they trying to pimp somebody. That's what it is.
It's like the user and the used.
Yeah. And I'm not about to get stuck in that fucking toxic cycle. No. Fuck that. I'm not about to accept motherfuckers around me to be, on that shit. You know me.
Yeah, it's best just to be yourself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If everybody walking around trying to be like somebody else, then you're gonna have a whole bunch of puppets. Shit.
I gotta go somewhere where I can't be myself. I don't want to be there.
Facts.
I mean, y'all are not my friends.
Right.
If I don't feel comfortable being myself around you, I mean, what the fuck? It ain't there. I'm not about
Right.
to force shit. I don't force shit. No. That's what motherfuckers got a problem with. Be trying to force shit. Let that shit go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't keep forcing stuff. Shit. But like I say, sooner or later, everybody will get it together and realize that you're stronger together than apart, regardless. You know what I mean? So,
Are they? You the preacher. Some people would say, at least he was being honest.
yep. I feel like your word is all you have. You feel me? So, at least stay true to that.
Yeah, and people be trying to do shock and awe shit, saying goofy shit just to try to make it. Don't. You know what I mean? Don't. They motherfuckers do that shit. We don't care that much about you to sit there and pay attention to it. Not me.
Right. I agree. Yeah, we had to have that moment of silence for these dumb niggas out here in the world with the stuff and shit.
Yeah, that's me gift.
A moment of silence.
Yeah, that's the only thing for me.
You feel me? But shit, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Check out everybody's content. Make sure you go on Facebook and check out the new Nina Ryan. She's dropping stuff every day. So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe on her shit. BBO side got projects coming out. So once he dropped that, maybe we can do a premiere or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make
You
something
know?
happen.
Yeah, we'll make something happen and go from there. Until next time, you guys. High Confessions 369. We out.
Out.